Hello, everybody. So this will be short and to the point. I don't care about hitting the subscribe button or none of that. 2016 Honda Odyssey EX. Wife's been living with the problem where the sliding doors, like there's a sensor in there or something that doesn't make, and then you're driving along and the beeping's going on. And the easy fix is you just slide this to the off position and it shuts the stupid speaker up. The issue is they're not covering it under warranty, thanks. And it's something in the wiring harness, but like the issue is you don't know which side. So you end up having to do both sides. So you end up spending $1,000 if you're unlucky. I guess if you get it the first time, you're fine. Anyways, so I don't know if this is potentially safety related. So obviously do at your own risk and whatnot. But I don't know all the things that make the speaker go on. So the simple thing is, well, let's find the speaker and just clip the wire to the speaker. Of course, to do that takes a little bit of work. And now I know why I couldn't find anything online of people doing this. So to get to the speaker, you have to get all the way into this module. Then you have to take this board out. Okay. Carefully. So I'm going to set this down. Okay. So this board slides right out, and then up in the top right, you will see this little teeny speaker. So that little round speaker was right there, okay? And I just went and desoldered it, or at least I tried to desolder it once. I really just broke, but whatever. You do have to be careful. There's a little connector with a purple pin there. That is connected, sorry, doing this alone, to that center connector there. I ended up breaking the connector, or the little tab, when I took it apart, so I'm probably going to put a little teeny bit of epoxy on that when I put it back together, just so it stays. You can see I don't do this very often, so I'm not the most familiar with the trim. Thankfully, I don't care too much what the car looks like. This is just run around. So a couple tricks. I did have to take the one connector here on this bottom back piece off to get in. I did take this bottom panel off really just to get access to this. You have to take the edge seal off just enough to get this panel to pop. Let's see, there's a screw in that I took off, but I don't know if I really need to take that out. There's a little tab in the top, and then that slides down again. Now that I'm in, I don't know that I needed to do that. Up in behind where it says this, so this kind of pulls apart, and then there's a bolt back there that needed to come. Then everything kind of started popping apart. I had to take off this little air duct thing. That's just one little plastic piece that seems to just pop off. There were, what, like 3 10mm bolts holding that on. 3 connectors there. So, yeah, just a real pain in the butt. All to get to that little teeny speaker. Anyways, good luck. I hope this makes your Saturday.